The hat swinging splasher. That's fucking stupid. Fucking. God damn it. Man, what the fuck? Oh, it's my Carlos Martinez versus Cueto. Oh, fuck. He got Joey Gallo. Well, there's a run. God. Fuck.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another
Players
edition
like
of
him are
baseball
my
on
biggest
MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bald Eagles and the Elite. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Bald Eagles, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Springer.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Sikafus ranges to his left. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
I'm surprised he hasn't quit.
In now, Corey Spangenberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
What inning is it?
Low for ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
I don't know who that is. My creative guy. The 1-2. God damn.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Wow, I can't believe I just
So
did
digging
that.
in now.
I should have the cutoff man, and he was like
First
2
shot
feet
for
away.
him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. 2-1 pitch as that circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Have you ever used Chris Archer? I don't know if I actually got
the next
before.
3-2. And that misses ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And the changeup is way low that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. At the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woken him up.
3-0 already. God damn it.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Count even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Altuve sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. What a play for the second out. Cueto gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Wow, if he's getting that call, it's going to be a long fucking game. God damn.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Sikafus scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Johnny Cueto.
The pitcher number 47.
First offering on its way.
Cueto.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Matthew Sikafus, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 the count now. One and two now. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Gallo giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliders in for a strike. One out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that just misses inside. Dribbled down the third baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And they're runners at the corners now. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run is in to score from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So stepping in, Carlos Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Spangenberg is there, and stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
I could shoot a better card.
Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
3-1.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. First pitch on its way. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Come on, boys.
Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. And it's gone. Ready for another chance. In this one. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Back to the fucking ball. Trout, base hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matthew Sickathus. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Down the first baseline. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even
is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are two away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is in there. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Anthony.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Man, fuck this.
Missed with a slider. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Yeah.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll think better of pushing it, so he'll hold on at first with a leadoff single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
On to first to complete the double play. So now with 2 out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics.
And the throw to first is there, the inning. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is under it. 1 away. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Goddamn 107 off the bat.
RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
If there's a runner on first and there's 1 out and my pitcher's up, I just take the strikeout because I don't know how many times I tried to bomb him over and ended up being a
pull the
double
trigger,
play.
and there are 2 away.
Fuck that shit. I'd rather...
From the stretch. Swing and a little tapper. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There's a strike. Chopped weakly to the left.
Beat it out too, baby.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
50 mile an hour.
Digging in and looking for more. Charlie Blackmon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the
fourth. Oh, fucking
That's
Jerry.
in there.
Why do you have
Base
to be
hit.
so slow? Fuck.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at
Bases
third,
loaded
and that
for-
means
oh,
the bases
shit,
are loaded
Mike
now
Trout.
with 2 away.
Oh, shit.
Striding
I hope I
in,
don't fuck
Mike
up.
Trout, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far.
Oh,
Bases
man.
juiced
No,
now
no,
with
no,
2
no.
away. No balls and 1 strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, bases juiced, and
Oh,
now
yeah,
he's
I'll
falling
take
behind.
that.
Just a
2
sec now as
RBI.
that ball finds its
there we
way
go.
into the
Oh,
outfield. A
shit,
base
man.
hit. 1 run is scored. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
Well, I
And he'll try to
fucked
get
that
back.
all up. God damn it.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Wow.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
I've
far.
fucking did.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The runners on
Therefore, it is
second and
Blackman,
first to
and he's
go
got
back
it
to
for
where
the
they
first
was,
out.
but then they made Altuve turn
So
around.
stepping in,
Oh my
Johnny
God.
Cueto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Whatever. Anyway, I took the lead.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Corey Spangenberg, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
2 hits this game.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Matthew Sikafus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit well on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
If you don't take Cueto out soon, he's going to get fucking.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
How many hits we got? 10, and it's the 5th inning. God damn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. The 1-0 is taken high above the zone.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality
Do you
strikes.
swing 3-0 or do you take it?
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And that misses for
Do you
ball
take
4.
a 3-0
And it's
pitch or do
first
you
and
swing
second
it?
now with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I just
And that
took
one
it, and
just
then the
missed
next time we threw a
outside.
slider and missed
This is the guy they're going to
completely.
have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Bryant looking at a
I
3-1
think this
count.
is scared now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Bouncer to the left side. Rendon is there. Throw
It was
gets
like in
him
the
2
middle,
down.
like up in. I don't know.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Well, that better be in the gap.
And he will get there to make the running.
And that's why it's hard to hit 3 high.
Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Ground ball right into the shift. Arenado charging this one. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Blackman is there, and it's a very quick inning.
Last inning. Fuck that shit.
Ready once again, Carlos Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Pitcher, Carlos Martinez.
Cody Bellinger is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Come on, Altuve.
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to third, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Oh, shit. I love this little motherfucker.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Charlie Blackmon.
Oh, shit.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Springer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
First and second.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Ripped down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Ready for another shot now.
He intentionally walked my creative guy.
Swing it from the left side right here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the Zach Britton was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Come on, throw another one.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Come on, man. This is an important at-bat right here now. Cause
here's Chris Bryant now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were reports outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Altuve at third, Trout on second, Zicafus at first, 2 out in the inning.
Oh, shit.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Liner towards second.
Let's go, Chris
and
Bryant,
that
baby.
will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Bases clearing RBI double. Well, I said bases clearing RBI.
So all 3 runners are in to score.
Oh, shit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This one's down to third. And try as he might, but he can't. Well,
I'm scared to play. Why?
Brad Hand is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
8 to fucking 3.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hand has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Line drive to left. Trout is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging into
dude quit. God damn. Strawberry bottle.